Well, places like here at Sports and Social, a lot of people want to watch the game on the big screen, maybe the Super Bowl or college hoops, and while you're at it, you pull out your phone, win a couple of bucks on the sports betting apps, think nothing of it, but as tax season rolls around, a lot of people don't realize the state gets their cut. After almost a year, Vegas oddmakers' bet on a successful industry in North Carolina is paying off.
The state's done real well, and we're happy with the progress we're seeing.
After launching just before March Madness, they just missed the Super Bowl, but not this time.
You know, this is the biggest betting event of the year.
In just the latest fiscal year, since last July, more than $300 million in gross revenue from sports betting. Cameron Roth from Raleigh definitely played his own part in that.
I've done some DraftKings recently. I've done some Prize Picks. And it's been a pretty lucrative avenue.
So has Sue Mooney. She says her husband and his friends have enjoyed a little occasional payday.
You know, they pay for a trip or they, do something fun with it.
But what many might not know is all that money is taxable in North Carolina.
I doubt he has any idea that it's taxable, so when I go home, I'll let him know that it is.
It's okay, though. The North Carolina Department of Revenue realizes a lot of people are in the same boat. They're reminding people any winnings need to be included as income, taxed at the same 4.5% as the rest of your money. And as of right now, you cannot deduct any losses.
The biggest misconception I would surmise from taxpayers is the netting of the two. Can I deduct my losses from my gambling winnings? And the answer in North Carolina is no.
But how do you figure out just how much you've won? Well, if you have a big enough payout, you'll normally get what's called a W-2G form for gambling winnings. But even if you just won a little bit here and there, it's still up to you to report everything you won. Normally, you can find that information within each of the apps you use to bet on games.
Not if the income is below $600, the taxpayer may not receive any tax documents, but then it's up to the taxpayer to keep accounting for all the winnings and earnings.
Local accountants now asking people as they think about every job, every side hustle. They also remember those bets count too. But as long as you're square with Uncle Sam, a win is still a win.
If you bet smart enough, it does. Yeah, it sure does.
Now, right now, there is a new bill in the state legislature that would allow those losses to be deducted in the future, but you cannot count on that right now. Again, this year, everything that you win is considered taxable income. In Cary, Tom George, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.